Next up, we're going to talk about Melvin, the young assassin, versus Shane Roller. We were talking earlier, you informed me that Melvin comes from a wrestling background.
Yeah.
Having seen Melvin fight quite a few times, I didn't realize that because he's knocked so many people out, and he's a striker. It seems like he's a striker now. So tell me about these two guys.
Well, Roller has a very strong wrestling background, more accolades on his spreadsheet than Melvin does, but Melvin was still a very good wrestler, more of an international Greco guy, did a lot of wrestling in the club systems out of Louisiana. So both guys, and I think Melvin is so athletic. I think that's why he relies so heavily on his striking. He's so quick, he's so explosive. This makes for a great fight. Anytime you put two wrestlers in there, it's going to be a good matchup. Interesting. I'm tough one to pick, really, who's going to win, but I think the athleticism and explosiveness of Guillard is going to come through, and he's going to catch Shane.
Well, Guillard's got a lot more experience too. I mean, looking at his card, he has 45, 5, and I think 1 no contest. So that's a lot of experience.
Yeah.
I mean, for such a young kid, 45 fights. That's a good amount of experience.
Yeah. The knock on him is that sometimes he's cold. Sometimes he just doesn't show up. He doesn't compete and use the athletic ability that he has. I've seen him do that a couple times, but when he's on, he's hell on wheels. He's tough.
So, your choice between these two fighters, Shane Roller, Melvin Guillard, who are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with Melvin. I think Melvin's going to be on fire for this one. It's a great card, and I think he's going to want to make a showing. So.
Okay, Melvin's been on a winning streak too. I know. Like you said, he has been hot and cold. I think obviously with his family, he's having issues. I believe his father died a while back, and I think no matter who you are, it's always going to mess your head up. It's a hard one to swallow. But at the end of the day, I think that Melvin's coming back. He's been on a winning streak, and I'm going to go ahead. Once again, I'm going to drink the juice, Randy. I'm going to go with Melvin. But I agree. I think Melvin, from what I've seen him knock guys out. He's got that athleticism, and I think his head's back on straight.
Yeah, I think he'll be on.
Great.